Right, fighter skill. Naturally major skill too.
Can you spare a coin?
Can you spare a coin?
Please be generous, kind sir.
I hate the bigger boys.
Blessings of Anu upon ye.
None of the voice actors make it sound even remotely convincing. I suppose that could be the joke too. Because almost everyone has the obvious option of talking with another voice, their normal voice.
My children are starving. Please.
So it could be an intentional act that they've had them for the beggars. It still sounds horrible. Well, hello.
I'm Azan, head of the Anvil Fighters Guild chapter, and advanced blunt weapons trainer.
Right, this should be the
Please, go on.
other guild that offers low-level missions.
I swear that when I passed by Benares Manor last night, I heard someone scream from inside. Velwyn Benares will never sell that death trap.
Tell me about Velvin Benares.
That layabout? You can find him wasting time at the Count's Arms.
It seemed like the Count's Arms are a name, not literal Count's Arms.
You should listen to him preach. He may sound crazy at first, but the longer you listen, the more sense he makes. The prophet speaks true. This is the start of something terrible. I can feel it in my bones. Our Fighters Guild chapter here is big, primarily because we're a training center, which earns us each a good living.
You have hand-to-hand combat trainer.
Let's get to training.
Journeyman blunt weapon.
A contract for you? I think I've got something that suits your experience. Arvina Thillis has some problem with rats in her house.
Seriously, rats? Seriously?
A contract for you? I think I've got something that suits your experience. Yes, rats. I'm sure she can explain it to you better than I. She lives here in Anvil. Go and talk to her. Good luck. Go take care of the rats, then talk to me.
A rat problem. Arvina Thillis.
Rano. I'm Anvil's advanced trainer in blade weapons. I worry sometimes I'll go soft here. Training mostly and living easy. So now and then, I go out along the coast on my own just to stay in shape. Heinrich Oakenhull is married to a Bosmer? I suppose the women are less annoying than the men. Goodbye.
Your training center can't have two people.
Vigdis, Fighters Guild. Are you kidding? I came here to get away from the mountains and snow. You ever spent a winter in Skyrim? Or Bruma? Give me the Gold Coast any day. Knowledge is the key to success in any endeavor.
So 2 blunt weapon trainers and a blade trainer.
You too.
Don't you have a rat problem to be handling, Boot?
Why are they calling me a boot?
Heh. Everyone calls me Sten the Ugly. I got tired of beating people up for it. So go ahead, live it up. You notice all the Nords around here? It's partly because Nords like ships and sailing. Mostly, we're sick of freezing our asses off in Skyrim. I'd like to get my hands on the cowards that did that. I'm even thinking of joining the Prophet's Holy Crusade. Sure, the guy down by the chapel. He's the one calling for some holy knight to return. Maybe we could use a few more holy knights these days. You too.
I'm Rufrius Venetius, Fighters Guild hand-to-hand trainer. You're not from around here, are you? Just a warning. Be careful if you go swimming. It's the slaughterfish. They'll swarm you. No thanks. Walking around in the wilderness, waiting for something to eat me, looking for gold in a hole? You think I'm a dope? Sure. It's unbelievable. Right in the center of the city. Nobody saw anything. Makes you wonder about the competence of the guard, if you ask me.
Right.
Knowledge is the key to success in any endeavor.
I basically have no hand-to-hand skills, so it's very cheap to train. Also provides strength bonuses, and I have been using my weapon. But this means we will take strength and probably willpower when we level up. I'm not spending my money just to waste a level training. I don't think this position
is the key
changes
to
the
success
training
in
cost.
any endeavor.
You can manipulate this, I'm pretty sure. It's you need to harm your own skills temporarily to lower the cost. I don't want that's the sort of abuse I don't want to do in this game. I'm aware of quite a few of those things, but I don't want to do it. It's not really necessary. It's if you really want to basically get access to certain things earlier than you'd normally do. That's about it. But it's I'm okay with just paying the trading fees.
Good that you want to get back. Pay attention. You've got a...
This
I can show
level
you some
of
new things.
skill could have also easily been reached by just beating the shit out of people barehanded.
You too.
What's new? Herwin of the Fighters Guild, health and fortune. Knowledge is the key to success in any endeavor.
This would be one to train with any armor skill.
Don't know if this is true, but I heard a gang of all-female thieves is preying on the married menfolk of the town.
Sounds interesting.
Get outside of town if you get a chance and hike north along the coast. Great views and good hunting. Goodbye. Lency Lorum, Fighters Guild, through and through. I can show you some new things. I'm from Morrowind, north coast of Vardenfell, near Cool, so I like it here on the Gold Coast. Sometimes I miss home, but not too much. I've never read any of Quillweave's writings. I've heard they're fairly good, though. Farewell. Well met.
Don't you have a rat problem to be handling, Boot?
Yes, I do.
Hello there.
Greetings.
Greetings. I might as well I was thinking of asking what the Mage's Guild job is, but there's no point hurrying it. Arbena Villas. Something about rats.
You must be from the Fighters Guild. Good, I have a problem. It has to do with the rats in my basement. You can't imagine the fuss some people make. My rats are no problem for anyone. That's right! Rats in my basement! And something has been killing them! It's horrible!
My poor babies! You must do something! I don't know what I'd do without them. Their little pink noses, their scaly little tails. Please get to the basement and find out what's happening.
So,
We'll save my
rat
little
problem with a
rats.
twist. I've killed a mountain lion in Arvena Thelus's basement. They must be sneaking in through a hole in the wall somewhere. I should tell Arvina what has happened. Health isn't valuable, at least compared to the weight. So gigantic hole. How the hell does this even accidentally happen?
Well, what have you found? Did you take care of my babies? What was going on down there?
It was a mountain lion.
A mountain lion? In my basement? But how? That's not possible. But it happened. What if there are more? What if it wasn't alone? Where there's one, there will be more. Find Pinarus Inventius. He's a hunter and knows this area inside and out. He'll know what to do. Please, go find Pinarus and those mountain lions.
The hole visible from here. It is. It's not like the mountain lions dug it up, is it? Still should be easy to fix. It's just put a few bricks in there.
What? Pinarus Inventius, hunter, woodsman, and marksman at your service.
Also, wearer of dwarven armor, apparently.
Plenty of deer, wolf, boar, mountain lion, bear in the county. Just need to know where to look for them.
Dangerous shrines.
I saw a big statue of Malakath, west of Fort Such, west of the Gold Road to Hammerfell. It looked like Daedra worshippers to me. Rats? They've got Fighters Guild people out killing rats? You're kidding, right? I can show you some new things.
We have a problem with mountain lions.
Mountain lions? Here. Odd. If they're around, I can find them. Come with me. A hunt will do us good and maybe make that old nut feel better. Let me know if you need my help.
Here's... Okay, but do I
What can I do for
ask
you?
about it again?
Mountain lion.
Yeah, the dialogue options don't seem to work always. Need to do them twice.
Let's go hunting.
Not a big problem, but I suppose it's good to be aware that it is a problem. So every time there's a non-grayed out option you just chose, better to just choose it twice. You can always skip it if it's just the same text over and over again. I'm sort of worried that the level scaling is still terrible in this game, because this guy suddenly just has dwarven gear, and I'm pretty sure it's if I would have come here earlier, he would not have had it. If I would have come here later, I mean first time, he would have had something better.
Hello there.
With certain things it doesn't matter, or it can be even preferable. The problem is how it's gonna affect things like shitty bandit equipment or goblin equipment. If they're gonna keep scaling too, it massively breaks any kind of immersion. Also, you can't go power tripping all that easily if everyone has perfect gear. We'll see, we'll see. Ooh. Haven't seen him in a long time.
Maik knows much, tells some. Maik knows many things others do not. Maik thinks his people are beautiful. The Argonian people are beautiful as well. They look better than ever before.
Yeah, I think Mike's thing was always that he comments. He's like a meta commenting on things, like how their things are different from earlier games or things like that. So, Argonian Khajiit species might have looked totally different in earlier games. And then he runs away.
Bye.
Yep. I think he has specialty gear that allows him to move so fast.
If they're out here, they'll be in this area. I can't imagine there are more than 4 of them. Let's take care of this. I think that'll be all of them. Can't imagine more in this area. You can go tell Arvena this is all taken care of. Good hunting.
So we took quite a bit of damage. If I hadn't used my shield spell, we could have been in serious trouble. The main problem is that once you start to get certain type of hits coming in, you can't act normally anymore. You sort of get a stagger effect on your character and you just have to take the additional hits. And to protect yourself, can't do anything, can't cast anything. I'm pretty sure there's one of the attributes is the contributing factor to that. If it's too low compared to the enemy hit quality, it's stagger, stagger, stagger. Don't recall which attribute it is. Might actually be mentioned. Fatigue, damage you do. Magicka use. Regenerate Magicka, how much fatigue you have. Ability to maneuver and balance your total fatigue. This probably at agility then. How fast you move. Yeah, it's probably agility, nothing else. No other description really matches. Not exactly a great looking house. Another abandoned house. The last one was an Assassin's Guild Sanctuary. Someone lives here.
You've got to take care of those mountain lions! You think you've gotten rid of them all? You do? Well, you haven't! There's one in my basement right now! Go get it!
I've killed the second mountain lion in Arbina Phyllis's basement. I should tell Arbina. I mean, I understand that they're starving, so they'll go to human settlements to look for food. But still. If the hole wasn't here beforehand, how the hell would they know how to dig in and find it? I mean, surely there are easier sources, like some kind of fisherman or something that has food out. What exactly is in this? I suppose they could track the rats. Probably for a hunter like that, tracking tracks is basically basic instinct.
Like the gods, you killed that thing! This is ridiculous! Someone's out to get me, to get my poor babies! I'll bet it's that Quillweave next door!
Tell me about Quillweave.
She's the one. She's never liked me or my sweet little pets. I know it's her. I've even seen her sneaking around in back of my house at night. She thinks she's so smart. She and all the other women. I'll show her. I want you to keep an eye on her. Find out what she's up to. Please save my...
Arbina now believes that her neighbor, Quillweave, might be responsible. Arbina has seen her sneaking around outside the house at night. I should watch Quillweave and see what she's doing. I should not let Quillweave see me, though, lest she get suspicious.
Little rats.
I believe it. Tracking down the rats is one thing, but getting access to the house is quite another. So she would have provided the access point. What quest am I following? It was mentioned that she has been spotted during night time.
How do you do?
So I think we're gonna just stay stake out this place. See what happens. I don't think anything is gonna happen during daytime. Many people would have spotted her. Something's spotting me and I have no idea what. I've seen Quillweave leaving meat outside Arvina Fellas' house. This must be what is attracting the mountain lions into town and into Arvina's basement. I should confront Quillweave.
Yes. What can I do for you?
I saw you outside Arvina's house.
You what? Well, I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about. I would never go skulking about. Fine, you've got me. I figured if I left some rotten meat outside, the nasty little things would come out, and the guards would take care of them.
Ah.
Knowledge is power.
Mountain lions.
Mountain lions? In her basement? I just wanted to lure her vermin outside. I didn't mean to hurt anyone, except the rats. Please, don't tell her. And if you can keep this our little secret, I can make it worth your while. There's a bit about acrobatics I can teach you. Give it some thought. Mountain lions and...
Right, again I have to choose the dialogue twice before we get a quest update. I'm not sure what to do. Technically, we have a fighter's guild job, so we should be honest with the client. At the same time, what exactly am I gonna get out of that? The reason why it's a top choice is because Quillweave, in my opinion, didn't intend the mountain lions to be going into the house, just to lure the rats out and get them killed. It's not exactly a great thing to do. But I'm not exactly a hero of justice and righteousness either.
Farewell.
Either way, we need to report this somehow. I need to remove the goddamn meat. Practically speaking, from a gamer's point of view, I think it's better to just lie. Because our interaction with this woman is probably basically ends here. With Quillweave, we maybe not. She's at the very least a trainer. So if we just rat her out, our disposition toward her will just love it. for no other gain.
So, did you follow her? She's behind it, isn't she? Tell me what you found out.
She had nothing to do with it.
She didn't, huh? But you've taken care of the problem, and I suppose that's what counts. Thanks for that. Here's your payment. Oh, the poor little rats.
Going to report. I should see Quillweave, right? Where exactly is she anyway? Might as well start testing the local inns.
You have words?
I'm Wilbur, owner and proprietor of the Count's Arms. We make beds and food available to guests. Can I help you? Buildings here look different. Why? This is the Gold Coast style. Like in Hammerfell. Eastern towns look gray and dull to me. Heinrich Oakenhull is married to a Bosmer? I suppose the women are less annoying than the men. There's a wonderful room available. It's the best I have, and you can use it for the night for a mere 25 gold. Interested? Excellent. It's up the stairs there. Take care.
In another very, very expensive room. Looks like an expensive room too. I'll take on the Mage's Guild quest next. I will ask for other additional contracts here.
What did you do to my little rats?
Greetings.
So, you didn't sell me out. I appreciate that. Well, I said I'd make it worth your while. So let me teach you a little something. You've got to be light on your feet to make it around here. And that's something I'm good at. Maybe you can be too. Take care. Between the sailors and shipmen of the port and my little local circle of friends, I have plenty of yarns for knitting up my tales.
So we don't have to report to the Fighters Guild to get anything out of this. Still, ask for more jobs. We could get a promotion. We've done 2 contracts now.
Yes?
Greetings to you.
How goes it?
Hello. I hope I can help. You've done well so far. I hereby promote you to apprentice. Good luck. Looking for more work, eh? Good. Got a contract for you. I'd like you to go talk to Norbert Lels here in Anvil. He runs Lels Quality Merchandise here in Anvil. He's been having problems with break-ins, though, and he's hired us to put a stop to it. You hear about Gauguin? A gang of thieves is running a scam in town, and he fell for it. What an idiot!
Tell me about the gang.
An all-female gang of thieves has been recently plaguing Anvil with a very unique method of robbing. They pick on only the men. If you want to help us do something about it, go talk to Gauguin and Malona. Let's just say Gauguin is intimately involved and leave it at that. Take care of Lel.
Can I help you, brother?
I think we'll do this second fighter skill job.
Well met.
Where is Lil's quality merchandise? Not here. Ooh, we have a lighthouse. Proper ships. Flowing bowl. 2 ships. There's another inn there. Another shop, another shop. Lil's quality merchandise.
Welcome. Greetings! Welcome to Lel's Quality Merchandise. We have a wide range of goods to suit your needs. Oh, and perhaps you saw the sign outside? A slight mistake, you know. Bit of bad luck there. So, what can I do for you? Yes? Anvil's a port town. That's why you'll see items here you won't find in the Imperial City. The captains keep an eye out for special items for me. I am Norbert Lels. How may I help you? You hear about Gauguin? A gang of...
Tell me about the break-ins.
I've lost a great deal of merchandise over the last few months. I keep replacing it, but they keep stealing it. New locks on the doors be damned. They always come at night after I've gone to bed. Maybe a mage transports them inside. You can just stay in the shop overnight. Good luck. I'm going to wait at the flowing bowl until this mess is settled. I know I can trust you to keep the place safe. As I said, I'll need you to stop these thieves from breaking into my store. It only seems to happen at night. Be seeing you.
I guess we can just wait here. Try to rob the place, I guess. Some gemstones and a scroll. Still, I don't feel like we should try to steal anything from the place when it's our job to secure it. We can always come back later if we are really set on stealing things here. Ooh, potion of invisibility. I'll take these. I can reach my next thievery threshold by using these. Okay, so we're just gonna sit here and wait it happens. Ah, that's a lot of time we'll have to wait. Let's say start with 10 hours. We'll take 1 hour at a time after that. Only 2 doors. I have to use one or the other. They're actually very good. Like very, very good. Tough spot. I have taken care of the crooks breaking into Norbert Lel's store. I should speak with the shopkeeper himself. Right, I would have needed some sort of shield spells to keep myself alive here. I don't think I would have had a powerful enough of a shield. Chainmail armoring is better though. Better than what I have. Fairly lightweight, fairly expensive. Rather good value to weight ratio, let's put it that way. Yeah, even during that one short fight, most of the equipment, the leather equipment, is about to be destroyed. It's too weak to rely on. They were named people. Granas Lerano, Anvil, Storm the Burly. If I have free carry weight, I might as well sell the claymore at least. Gives me a little bit of pocket change. See, they aren't actually using the lighthouse.
Were you able to take care of my problem with break-ins?
Yes, I was.
You've gotten them? Wonderful. But their names are familiar to me. All of those men have worked for me. Amazing. I even trusted them to open up the shop in the mornings. I can't imagine what turned them to a life of crime. Sad. Well, here's your payment.
200 gold.
I swear that when I passed by Venerous Manor last night...
We don't have to report it. Right. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Take
I
care.
think I'll hold my ass at the Thieves Guild and leave the... Mages Guild and leave things at that.
Hi.
Hello there.
There seem to be a lot of additional problems here, but there's
Greetings.
additional problems in every
Good to see
city.
you.
I would rather prioritize the recommendation missions for the Mages Guild first. Yeah, very close to a level up. I think I would prefer getting a level up through simply bashing something. Since I bought the training in strength, I am going to level up strength. There's no getting around that. Hand to hand has maybe 5 levels increased, 6 at most. I'm willing to bet 5. So we might get a 3 or a 4 time multiplier on strength, depending on how many blade we raise, so that's why it would be the best choice. But if I just go into melee, I'm gonna get the armor increases. Well, it's not. If that happens, it happens. Not much I can do about it.
Hello. I greet you, Thorin, journeyman of the Mages Guild. Only quality goods for sale here. What
This
can
is
I interest you in?
Restoration Guild House. Pretty much everything restoration related is here. Absorb skill, absorb attribute, absorb fatigue, health, magicka. Heal others. That's a spell we need. Minor magic resistance. Yeah, requires restoration skill of 50. So in order for us to and this is probably the lowest level of magic resistance we can do. So in order for us to get this skill added as an enchantment, or this resist magic effect, we need to have a restoration skill of 50. I'm not 100% sure if it affects spell creation. I mean, can we create a lower magic resist spell without actually having the ability to cast magic resist at all? And I don't know. I don't know. Absorb health touch attack might not be a horrible thing. It would basically be a restoration attack spell. I have to say I would like to have the ability at the very least. Would also like an attribute absorption and skill absorption spell. Doesn't really matter which one it is, we can always... But do I though? Do I really? I have to say I don't. I don't ever plan on using them. Absorb health we already have. Absorb magicka could be useful. Absorb fatigue, less so, but I'll take fatigue and magicka too. I can certainly afford it.
Come back and see me again. Good day.
Very hard luck. Carahil is the leader. Pretty much the only one who apparently sleeps here too. Right. 7 hours should do it.
How are you?
Mark Gullet, Mage's Guild Evoker, Advanced Instructor in the Arts of Destruction. What can I interest you in?
Restoration, 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 restoration. 75 restoration to absorb health, 40 points. This is not a sensible way to fight. 45 Magicka, do I have this? Magicka Fortification is probably one of the... Yeah, requires restoration 50. Probably the most important things we will get, because my natural amount of Magicka is not enough. Not really, if we want to fight through using magic. And I think natural recovery is based on the percentage, at least partly, the percentage of the total Magicka pool you have. So the larger the pool, the larger amount of restoration you get per second, as in actual Magicka points restored. So if we have a huge pool, we can spam better spells constantly. So 45 Magicka ability is something we must have. Can't use it.
I appreciate your...
But that's not a big problem. I've been casting restoration for a long time, and we are sitting at 32. 18 extra levels before we can even cast that. Well, what are you gonna do? It's only one way to get it, and that's casting.
You too.
Hail.
Hail to you.